Craving fresh, mouth-watering seafood? Come to Natalie's Seafood Kitchen in Falston. From crispy crab cakes to an amazing lobster ravioli. We're serving up all your favorites, hot, fresh, and made with love. Family owned, locally loved, Natalie's is where flavor meets freshness. Located right in the heart of Falston, right off of Route 1. Taste the difference at Natalie's. Natalie's is where flavor meets freshness.
There's no limits. He don't stop for 90 minutes. Now it's time for your daily visit. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks. He's with Matt Davis. Mickey Talks. So here's the latest. Mickey Talks. Glad you made it. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks.
Well, hello, everybody. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good, man.
Show 111.
Should we make a wish or something?
I already did.
Yeah.
But it didn't come true because here we are. I'm kidding, buddy. Drea is back today.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
Good. I hope
God.
she's feeling better.
Yeah, the day is incomplete unless we see her name.
Drea is did we give her an official title? Is she the producer?
She is the, yeah. I mean, whatever she wants to be called, she is.
Yeah.
There's no arguing from us.
But our viewers will see her in the chat rooms of on all the platforms that we're on.
She's in, I don't know how she does it. She showed me a picture of her desk one time, and it's all these monitors, and each one is a different platform.
Yeah, she's got YouTube and Rumble and Facebook, all the different Facebooks.
And she responds to, she doesn't miss anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Thank you, Drea.
It's
We appreciate
amazing
you.
to have someone like that. So we love her. And if you see her in the chat rooms, please know that she is one of us.
Yeah.
She is the greatest of all time.
And go watch her episode, by the way, because she was in the studio
Yeah,
with us.
she's
I don't
amazing.
know how long, a couple weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, do you know that Facebook now takes our shows down after 30 days?
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to go to YouTube, like us there,
Or Rumble. I
subscribe,
would
or
go to Rumble.
Either one.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
a big fan of YouTube.
Everything's archived over there. You'll be able to see all the episodes.
Yeah, either one. Subscribe to YouTube or Rumble as well, because we're not sure how much longer we're going to be on Facebook.
Yeah.
Doing the show live. We'll just be posting a link for you guys to join us elsewhere.
YouTube is our worst platform, so if you would give us a subscribe there, we'd appreciate it. Shout out to all our Rumble people, though.
They're through the roof. That's my favorite platform.
Yeah.
I love those people. But Drea's got everything under control. That's why I don't worry about anything.
She does. Is she coming out to our event on September 11th?
Hell yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I want to try to get her, if Paul says it's okay, I want to get her a press. Do they need a photo pass? Or is it nowadays?
Good question. I don't know.
Nowadays, are cameras allowed to just be everywhere since everybody has cell phones?
Yeah, we'll have to get an official word from the promoter.
But yeah, she's coming. She's with us, dude. Why wouldn't she?
Yeah.
And I never know how to change the profile thing over here on the Rumble, because you say we have a page and a whatever the other thing is.
Yeah, we have a profile and then our channel.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know how to switch between
I don't think
them?
you can do it, unfortunately, on the mobile app.
I've done it 100 times.
Yeah, I know how to do it on the desktop.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass is what it is, but I love it.
But shout out to all of our new subscribers from Rumble who came over from Rambo and Friends. We appreciate you guys giving us a shot.
Absolutely the greatest people in the world.
We know they all saw you on his show yesterday.
Yeah, I was on Rambo and Friends yesterday. A bunch of them came in. Want to say hi to, I don't know if it's Cherry or it's hard to read for me, but it says, hello, friends. It's spelled like Rambo and Friends.
Yeah.
Watching from Florida. Well, hello and thank you, my friend.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
And enjoy the show if you're new to it. It's just a comedy show. We talk about a bunch of random stuff. It's got a local flair to it because we are in Baltimore, Maryland. But we try to talk about things going on around the world.
And our guests are interesting to anybody. We've got news and music news that's interesting to anybody, no matter where you live, too.
Yeah, that's true. So, let me ask you this question: how did you get caught in any rain today?
No, I heard it was supposed to come after 5 o'clock.
Well, apparently, like up somewhere, like up where you live, near the Walmart or something, it supposedly rained like insanity.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it was going to be, rough weather today. I mean, we're going to hear it on our roof.
Oh, yeah,
once
once
we
it
will,
starts.
right?
Yeah, it's crazy. And Moonshine Mitch says 1 more week till Spinal Tap.
I can't wait to meet you, Moonshine Mitch.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Yeah.
Anybody coming to that Spinal Tap premiere, free tickets. All you have to do is go send an email to Mickey. That's MICKEY TALKSPOD. Mickey Talks Pod at gmail.com. In the subject line, just put Spinal Tap, and in the body, put your name, and you will receive 2 tickets, and you will have a great time. The original Never Never, that's Never Never 1.0, as they like to call themselves,
right?
With Timmy Steele on drums, Dave Bell on guitar, Lee Townsend on bass, and the amazing Spike Settles.
Most of the people in our area
vocals.
know Never Never, of course.
Yeah.
But for the people that are listening that haven't, like if you love Led Zeppelin and
Black Sabbath, and The
these
Who.
guys have it dialed in.
And they're cool.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. A lot of bands are great, but they're just kind of, they stand there and they're like technical wizards.
Yeah.
These guys are rock stars, man.
Absolutely.
And it's
in
not
every sense of the word.
Yeah, and it's not like what do you call it? Contrived.
Right.
It's very real.
No, yeah, they are, like you said, man, they are total rock stars in every sense of the word.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're Mick Jagger. They're the
they're
Stones.
Keith Richards.
They're Keith Richards.
Yeah, they're that
they're
cool.
Led Zeppelin.
Right. They're that cool. Yeah. And that amazing. So everybody on Rumble, thank you so much for the rants over the years and times. And by the way, if we got big things coming up we're trying to raise money for. We got this movie premiere we're paying for. Yep. We got the Trifecta Festival. We got
that's September 20th.
Putting money. Any donations? Matt, can we get the Venmo up there? Any donations are greatly appreciated. The show is working very hard to do a lot of great things. And your support, as always, is so important. Yes, it is going straight to my Venmo right now.
Or Rumble people know how to throw us.
They do it through Rumble.
Yeah.
They don't have to do it through Venmo, but the Rumble people are incredible. We are doing a couple of minute fundraising requests here because it's necessary, right?
Yeah,
Matt?
Yeah, we're growing still.
Yeah, we are growing, and equipment needed. I got people on the West Coast that want to do the show, but we need the right ways to bring them in. It's all complicated.
It's starting to come together, but there's still a few pieces we need to put the puzzle together.
No question about it, buddy. How was your day?
It was good, man. It's these past 3 days have been long days.
I'm with you
because I did the early morning show.
Yeah,
past 3 days.
Did you do it again today?
Yeah, I did it again today.
Yeah, it's crazy. Good for you though, man. I know. Yeah. I know you can use it. That's for sure.
Absolutely,
we both can, man. Yeah. So that they need if they need a comedian couple mornings a week, tell Steve. Let me know.
I think they do.
Let me know, buddy. Yeah. I'm ready, man. Yep. Speaking of which, also Hammer Jokes tickets for opening weekend, October 3rd and 4th, go on sale. I'm hoping by the 8th. Did a lot of work today. A lot of things being worked on behind the scenes.
I can't wait to see the place. I mean, I still have the vision in my head of when it was Tracy's Comedy Club.
I mean, it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
But it's got some paint. I'm hanging some things that I'm really excited about and really looking forward to this venture, man.
And this will be kind of a local/regional comedy club, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to get Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Or even big names. I mean, I want that room to be what it was for me. It was a place where guys could build their careers. They could build local followings and then move on, man.
Well, there's some names that probably played there that people would know.
Oh, my God,
right?
dude.
On their way up.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Going back to the early mid-'80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, anybody that was big in the 90s probably played there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I don't know if Jerry did, but Nick DiPaolo. Oh my God, I could just go down a list of guys. I think Louis C.K.
No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, and they were young dudes. It was a great room.
I just I didn't even look to see who was on the bill. I would just show up and go to the comedy club.
That's what it was. And
watch it.
I'm hoping that's what I can do is just provide good entertainment and let the venue itself speak for itself.
I mean, look, you're going to be there opening weekend. I know you. I don't know if you announced the other guy. Did you announce the other?
No, but I will today. It's I'm really excited. It's Pete Eibner.
Okay.
Pete Eibner.
Oh, well, Pete's great too. There was somebody else on the show.
Who did you think?
Well, we had a guest on our show recently.
Who was it?
It was Timmy, right? Isn't Timmy?
No, Timmy's doing his own weekend.
Oh,
not
that's
with me.
That's what I meant. Timmy's.
Oh,
I
thought you meant with me the opening weekend.
No.
Oh my God, I got him booked.
Yep.
I got Larry Lancaster. I got Jim Florentine.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, man.
I'm working on securing Don Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some great guys that are going to come through. I have a call in to Flip.
I love it.
So I'm trying my hardest to do what I can.
Yeah.
And make this thing come to fruition. Believe me.
That'd be amazing.
All right, man, let's get into it. It is my fourth favorite part of the show.
Is it really your fourth
Nah,
favorite?
I'm just kidding, buddy. Let's hit it.
What if your morning coffee held a secret? Well, in the world's blue zones where people live exceptionally long and vibrant lives, our beans are born. This is Coffee Belong, a rich, smooth coffee grown from a tradition of wellness. It's more than a drink. It's a sip of happiness. Taste the secret. Find your happiness at coffeebelong.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Coffee Balam bringing it to us. Make sure you use the code Mickey Talks when you are in there for your chance, or not chance, definite 10% off your entire order.
Yeah.
And great people. They'll be here on September 11th.
Yeah, giving out some samples.
Giving out samples.
I've been drinking it all week, man.
Yeah. Have you really?
I really have, yeah.
So now you're a coffee drinker.
I get up in the morning. I need a little extra kick when I'm doing the morning show.
Yeah.
So it's Coffee Balam. It's been Coffee Balam for the past couple of weeks.
And how do you enjoy coffee now?
I love it. I mean, they literally turned me into a coffee drinker. I didn't drink it for years. Didn't like it.
Yeah. Now, do you find you like the way it makes you feel and how you what it does for you in the morning?
Yeah, it gives me just enough of a kick to wake up.
Yeah,
and,
it's great.
I drink it black. I don't want to end up being like a milkshake guy where I'm putting 9 billion calories in my coffee.
I use a little sugar and a little cream. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I like the thickness of it that way. Adds a little depth to it. But that is coffee I could drink black, no doubt.
For sure.
Without a doubt. All right, buddy, let's get into it. Here it is. That's the facts. Matt, what do we got?
So the House Committee is holding a UFO hearing next week. This is a task force on government transparency, planning to hold a hearing next Tuesday on unidentified flying objects.
Here we go, bro. It's disclosure time.
You think this is it?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of people calling this this is just a distraction. What do you think about all that?
If you go back to the first or second week of us working together, I said before the end of the year, the government's going to come clean about. They're not going to tell us specifics, but they are going to say there are things in our system that we do not know. We don't know where they came from, that we don't know who they are. We don't even know if they're Earth or foreign.
Yeah, whistleblowers have been saying this all along, actually.
Yeah.
But witness testimony is expected to come from Air Force and Navy veterans who have all previously discussed witnessing aerial phenomenon, as well as journalist George Knapp. The hearing is set to focus on Pentagon disclosures about UFOs and the effectiveness of the Department of Defense's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office.
I wish I knew anything you just said.
Yeah, so
because I'm really trying to pay attention to this.
So whatever the Pentagon is keeping track of, and whatever the Department of Defense is keeping track of, supposedly, we're going to hear some stuff about that.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's say that they come here and say they're humanoid, somehow developed like we did,
like the Nordics, they call them.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
They almost look like.
Look
like they're from Europe.
Yeah, they look very, very, really Viking-like.
Right.
Let's say that's who it is. And they finally show up and they start mingling. And we accept them. Just like as humans, we traveled the planet and met locals as we went. Sometimes we were really good to them. Sometimes we were horrible. How do you think they would be? What does your gut tell you that a foreign life form coming here would be towards us?
Well, first, let me just say, there's already tons of people saying that they're already here.
Yeah, I understand
Some
that.
people believe that they're not even necessarily from out of our planet. Like they live under our ocean, they live underground.
I'm not buying that shit. I'm just
No.
saying when they
Yeah.
show up and it's official,
Yeah.
do you think they come in peace, or does your gut say they're coming to screw us and take whatever it is we have?
I mean, I would hope that a civilization as advanced as they are would have figured out by this time that, being a barbarian and coming in and just destroying planets is not the way to go. I mean,
Unless you're a resource gatherer for your own planet.
true.
I mean, that's the scary part. Let's just say that we found out that Venus had a cure
Yeah.
for cancer.
Right.
And we show up and they go, no, you can't have it. What do you think we're going to do?
Right. And think about this. So, say we as humans go to a planet and there's these like ape creatures
Right.
or ants
Right.
there. Are we going to go and be like, where is your leader?
Right.
We're not. We're just going to be like, there's some weird monkey things on these
Right.
planet. We're going to get in here, take what we need,
And get
and
out.
get out.
Right. I agree with you. But monkeys aren't organized and live in cities and have weapons
True.
and all that. So my question is, when they show up to a world full of basically whatever you want to call it, a very modern living way, as far as we know, and they just show up and say, hey, guys, we need all your salt water. And we go, yeah, no. I mean, that's what I get afraid of.
Well, the scary thing is, there's probably nothing we can do about it. I mean, look, they've got these Tic Tac ships flying around
Yeah.
our military,
Yeah.
and the military's like they have capabilities that we don't have. So, I mean, how would we even defend ourselves against something with those capabilities?
You got to take them into the woods, dude. You think I'm kidding?
What do you mean take them into the woods?
You get them in the woods, the aircraft doesn't work, can't see us. Or you go 25 miles into the forest, right? What are they going to do? Right? They can't fly. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I would imagine they have pretty advanced weapons.
yeah, I mean, that would be the only thing they could do is just blow us up.
Yeah.
But I mean, at that point, if we're organized and settled, we'd have defense that we could shoot them down.
I wonder if we could shoot them down.
I think we have technology right now that can shoot down
those
anything.
Tic Tac
yeah.
UFOs were just moving at such a pace that, I mean, you probably couldn't shoot them.
Yeah, but I mean, you can lock on to those objects no matter the speed and fire, and that thing will find it. It might be able to out dodge it, whatever. I'm not saying that. But I think we're a lot more advanced than we think also. I think we have weaponry. I think there's laser things and stuff out there just annihilate. I think we could blow up New York City in about 4 seconds.
Maybe if the beings were on the ground in front of us.
Maybe.
But like if they're in those UFOs or
Yeah.
vehicles that are
Yeah.
able to fly from
They're-
another solar system,
If
I
they're
don't know,
in,
man.
if they're in their planes, we're in trouble.
Well,
I
they
agree.
may know stuff about the universe that we don't, and they're able to protect themselves.
Yeah, like how to move 4,000 miles an hour and make
Yeah.
a hard left
Yeah.
without missing a beat,
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. The alien talk kills me.
So there's an identical twin who's been convicted of sexual assault using DNA analysis. This is the first time ever in U.S. history that an identical twin was convicted of a crime using DNA evidence that distinguished between the twins.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, what happened? I don't understand. Everybody has DNA evidence. You're saying they didn't know which twin it was?
Correct. So here's the correct twin right here.
Oh, good
Russell
looking fella.
Marubio. He was found guilty of a 1987 rape and abduction at a Woodbridge, Virginia gas station after
87?
37 years.
Good for them.
Yeah. So the case was solved using breakthrough DNA technology from Reston-based Parabon Nanolabs.
Yeah.
The challenge was that Marubio and his identical twin brother both matched DNA evidence found at the crime scene. So traditional DNA testing couldn't tell them apart since identical twins have the same genetic profile. But they were able to separate some things, and these rare genetic differences allowed them to definitively identify Russell as the perpetrator. So this is, a landmark case that opens up possibilities for solving crimes.
I love it. I think it's great, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got nothing to worry about with my DNA. I know that.
I wonder how many twins are getting in trouble.
I don't know, man. It's a scary thing.
I got twins in my family. My dad's a twin.
Was the girl unknown to them?
I don't know if
Was
we
it
know.
a girl? Like, I don't understand how that can be. Like, how did she not know which twin raped her? You understand? Was it like a stranger?
Yeah, it must have been a stranger. Yeah, because he was found guilty. It was a 1987 rape and abduction from a gas station. So it may have just been a random crime.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Glad is the girl okay now? Like, they mentioned that or anything?
You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is she okay?
I mean, other than surviving rape, of course, which is horrendous.
Yeah. That's a good question. The story does not say, actually.
I'll look into that.
Hopefully she is.
Yeah, we'll put that in the vault.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you heard about Giorgio Armani, fashion designer. He passed away at the age of 91. The iconic Italian designer who built a global fashion empire has died. His fashion house announced his passing in a statement, writing, "With infinite sorrow, the Armani Group announces the passing of its creator, founder, and tireless driving force." He was a pioneer and one of the most influential figures in fashion history. He dressed, Richard Gere, Anne Hathaway, George Clooney, Beyonce.
I'm a huge Giorgio Armani fan.
Yeah?
I mean, as a design, like, I sound really weird saying this because I don't wear those types of clothing.
Yeah.
But I like fashion a lot. I do. I like the way clothes look on people and things like that. And I like dressing up. And I used to own a couple of Armani suits, and I loved them.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like them.
It's
in my
worth
eyes.
$10 billion.
Yeah. I mean, and for a reason. You know, I like the cheesy cologne he made, Acqua di Gio.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I like that. I was a fan of the guy. So it's sad. I mean, I don't want to see somebody die like that. But how old was he?
He was in his 80s.
Yeah, hell of a run.
No, I'm sorry. He was 91.
Yeah, 91. I mean, what a run, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So God bless him, man.
So the ketamine queen pleads guilty in Matthew Perry's overdose death.
Good.
She pled guilty to charges related to the overdose death. The Friends actor passed away in 2023 after being found face down in his pool. Jasveen Sangha pleaded guilty to 1 count of maintaining drug-involved premises, 3 counts of ketamine distribution, and 1 count of distribution of ketamine resulting in death. She's now facing a prison sentence of 65 years and will be sentenced on December 10th.
Good. I don't know what to say to that story.
Yeah.
Screw that bitch. Like,
That's a crazy story, man.
Unreal.
I mean, isn't that a drug that people abuse? I mean, is that? Is it something that's helping people?
I think in small. I don't listen. I don't understand it. Ketamine. I hear it talked about all the time. I hear Joe Rogan say it in ways that where you're like, oh, if you do it, you feel this way. And then I hear other people being like, oh my God, it's the worst thing in the world.
I mean, isn't it some kind of like animal tranquilizer or something?
From what I understand, yeah, it's like an elephant tranquilizer.
Right. Let me see.
But used in micro dosage and things, apparently it's incredible. I'm not well versed on it, so I don't want to go too far into it, not knowing enough. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like a fool. I do that on my own enough.
The DEA says ketamine is a dissociative anesthetic that has some hallucinogenic effects. Ketamine distorts the perception of sight and sound.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun time, Matt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
It is a tranquilizer, though.
Yeah, I'm not a drug guy, so I don't know. I don't know if microdosing it is different. I don't have any idea. But I'll look into it so we can talk about it.
Nothing you want to do on your own.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So there is a business owner who has been blasting loud insect noises to deter homeless encampments. It's the owner of a warehouse in the Los Angeles area. He's blasting loud insect noises to deter the homeless encampments. He's got a 6-speaker system called Blue Chirper, which was installed outside the business last month in Westchester. It plays the sounds of insects like crickets and cicadas all day. The GM says security cameras have captured homeless people nearby lighting fires, throwing syringes and drugs over the fence, and attacking him. So the management says the sounds will go off once the homeless people in the area all leave.
I have zero problems with the guy doing it. Do you?
No, I mean, look, I have a lot of compassion for people who end up homeless, and I've done various things over the years to help people out. Why not?
I'll tell you why. 99% of them are drugs.
I know, but who am I to judge
I'll tell you who you are. Not a drug addict. I won't judge. If
I
they
hear
walk,
you.
listen, if they walk into a clinic and they say, "Help me," I'll give every tax dollar I have to them.
Yeah, but you haven't been there though.
I haven't been where?
In
Homeless?
that position.
Yeah, I was, Matt.
No, I'm
And
talking about a drug addict that's in need of
So
help.
why? Okay, here's my point about drug addicts. There's nothing in the world I hate more than a drug addict, but there's nothing I respect more than a recovering one.
Sure.
So while we do have compassion and empathy, I don't believe that their plight or suffering is sad enough to allow them to infringe upon other people.
Well,
live.
that's where we agree. That's where
Go
we agree.
live away from people.
Yeah.
You're homeless anyway. Get out of the productive society's way.
That's where
We'll
we
help
agree.
you. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Let's
Yeah.
get to the bottom line.
Sure.
So I listen.
Can't live on the sidewalk in front of somebody's house
Right.
or business, blocking their business.
I mean, you urinate in doorways.
Yeah.
Like when I was painting
Don't
house,
throw needles over the fence at people and attack them.
You have no respect for yourself. And then I'm supposed to respect you?
Yeah.
Like it just no. And then people go, "Oh, you're the fine. Call me whatever you want."
Yeah.
But I cannot bring myself to say, "Oh, let them go. They're homeless." No, I'm not letting them go. What if? Okay, let's say I'm homeless, and I show up at Rolling Park because it's a nice area, and I just start living in front of somebody's house. You think they're going to let me do that?
No, of course not.
No, the police are going to come and say,
Yeah,
move.
right.
So when you happens in a city in front of a business or something like this, and the police go, what are we supposed to do? They're right, by the way, the police. It's not their job to house homeless people.
Sure.
However, they should say, sorry, dude, grab your tent and get the walking. You can't do it here. And I just, we need a mass exodus. There's tons of open areas around the state.
And there's also a lot of help being offered to homeless people too.
Everywhere.
That they aren't necessarily ready to take.
Unless you're ready to get help.
Yep.
We can't do anything for you.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Maybe we should plant some of these flowers, Mick. Have you ever heard of a corpse flower?
Have I ever heard of what?
It's called a corpse flower. These things are huge, by the way. Look at this photo right here. The San Diego Botanic Garden says its corpse flower is in bloom, and if you want to see it and smell it, time is ticking. The Amorphophallus titanium. I think I butchered that, Mick. It's a rare plant.
I don't think I know the difference, so continue on.
It's a rare plant that blooms for about 48 hours, and while in bloom, it emits a pungent, rotting flesh odor. That odor draws in insects for pollination, and that can lead to more corpse flower plants. So we should plant these around the encampments.
So wait a minute. They grow how?
How do they grow?
I mean, in other words, what produces that plant?
Another corpse flower plant. Yeah. So when they
why is it called a corpse flower? Is my question.
Because it smells like rotting flesh.
That's why it's called.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that will, once it's rotted and smells like that, draws bugs in.
And they'll go in. They'll pollinate, and that'll lead to more corpse flowers.
Where are these known to exist in abundance? Does it say?
That's a good question. I feel like
because I've never
Australia is.
Yeah, there's some weird shit out there.
Yeah, I don't know that, but I if only there was a device.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep my phone away.
I know. I'm gonna maybe I'll try to get.
I'm
it
getting
here
texts.
too.
I'm not even opening them. I don't even want to be bothered.
Where does
Hold
the
on.
corpse?
I'll do it. Let's ask our girl. She's a regular part of the show. Where do corpse flowers mainly grow?
Corpse flowers, which are also known as Amorphophallus titanium,
That's what I said.
grow in the wild.
Mainly grow in the wild.
Sumatra.
I got Indonesia which is in Indonesia.
Yeah, this is wild. When you talk, she stops talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Very
know.
polite, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you, ChatGPT lady. All right.
Look at the size of that flower, though.
It's unreal.
It's massive.
That's got to be 7 foot tall, maybe 8.
Yeah.
Figure those guys are what, 5'10" to 6 foot.
Yeah.
That's an 8 foot tall plant.
That's crazy looking.
Wow. It might be.
Why
bigger
you
than
would
that.
want to be around a giant flower like that smells like rotting flesh. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they have it showcased in the middle of that green room or whatever. What are those that plant? What are they called?
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Yeah. Green room. We don't even have a green room. Oh, did you see my picture? Oh, you shared it.
I shared it.
Yeah.
Our green room is a red room.
Red room.
Yeah.
Damn right. Red rum.
So Japanese police are investigating this tourist right here. This guy went to a Japanese cemetery, and he's now the focus of a police investigation. The tourist posted a video of his cemetery visit in which he chugged a can of Chu-Hai cocktail that had been left as an offering by a friend or family member of a deceased resident of that cemetery. Though the Aussie left a coin in place of the can of booze that he chugged as if he were at a cookout, the behavior is wildly inappropriate in Japanese culture.
Isn't it anywhere?
Well, yeah. How mad would
like,
you be
if
somebody rolled up to your grandfather's grave
and took his fifth of scotch I left for him in honor?
Yeah,
that's horrible.
What
Screw
makes
that.
you want to do that? I don't understand it.
Being a douche.
Yeah.
Thinking it's funny. I left the money. Yeah, I just douches.
Just the fact that he's in a graveyard in Japan. Like, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, I do know that, like, what was it? The Logan brothers had the suicide forest. Remember that?
Oh,
that's how they got
vaguely.
Yeah, the one brother, not the boxer, the other one.
What's
wrestler.
the story with the suicide forest?
So apparently, I don't know it. I think it's in Japan, by the way. It's many people go in this place and hang themselves from these trees.
Ugh.
And he took his camera in there and kind of mocked it and showed it on YouTube.
Showed actual people?
On Vine, I think,
wow.
back then. And I don't know what he actually did, but it was very, very disrespectful.
That's awful.
Almost got canceled. Was brave enough to send a message to the Japanese people, from what I remember, sincerely apologizing, claiming ignorance, which was true. And swore that he was sincerely sorry, and he was forgiven.
What do you mean claiming ignorance? Like he didn't know there were going to be people in there?
He didn't really understand that it was an actual thing.
Oh,
He thought it was just called that or something. I don't know. It could have been even more douchey than that.
Yeah.
But he did come clean, apologize, admit he was dead wrong, young. I mean, he was a teenager, like 15 or 16. You know what I mean? I don't want to be judged for my actions at 15.
No.
But
luckily we weren't on video, on video on YouTube.
Yeah. I do believe that from what I understand, the death in the Japanese culture is a very sacred. It's a sacred thing.
Yeah.
Not that it's not here, but I think I don't understand the culture enough to really speak on it, but I do think that, like, it is like in Mexico, they honor the dead.
Sure.
They have the Day of the Dead, and the spirits rise back up, and you party and celebrate.
Yeah. Don't mess with people's graves. I think
right.
is the moral of the
That's
story,
the
man.
ultimate disrespect to me, I think.
Yeah. So there was a couple, this out of Florida, a couple attacked with bug spray outside of Publix in Florida. 65-year-old Daniel Kennel was arrested after security footage and deputies say he attacked a husband and wife in a Publix parking lot with bug spray. The incident began when the couple declined to let Kennel go ahead of them in the checkout line, right? So the couple was like, nope, sorry, you can't get in front of us.
Right.
So angry, this guy, Daniel Kennel, I got a picture of him here.
Of course you do.
This guy right here follows the couple outside into the parking lot, sprayed them both in the face with bug spray, causing burning eyes and skin. Bystanders, including Publix employees, chased after him until deputies arrived. The male victim needed medical attention.
Is this like douche day on the show?
I think so, man.
My goodness. You must have Googled this morning. Give me all the douche news of the week. No, what a jerk off. I mean, that guy's an idiot.
I mean, that's some serious anger issues, man.
So he was mad that he couldn't cut in front of line.
Excuse me, I just have one can of bug spray I'm getting here today.
Right.
Could you let me go? Sorry, man, we're in a hurry.
Yeah, we're all waiting, bro.
Yeah.
I hate
back
people
in the
like
line.
That. Yeah. I can't. Now, I will say this. I'm a very courteous shopper. If I got a cart full of stuff and a dude behind me's got two, I have no problem going, go ahead, man.
Right.
None.
That's nice.
But, if I'm about to go and I'm unloading stuff, the guy comes out, can I go? No, get in the back. I already started.
Have you ever been in a situation where you do that? Somebody behind you's got like just a couple items. You got a bunch of stuff. You go ahead. And then like two or three more people with just one or two things shows up behind you. And you feel
I would never do it. I'd be like,
you just
hey,
let one person go.
yeah, I
right?
let him
Yeah.
go, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not in a bad line here. I got the amount of items I need.
Right.
Like, screw off, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, get mad at the grocery store. They don't have more cashiers.
Yeah. So do you use, when you go to the bathroom, do you take your phone with you to the bathroom?
Yeah, always. Yeah,
so,
I do.
So how much time would you say you spend
Not as much.
typically in the bathroom?
Now it's much quicker than it used to be. I'm probably in there 5 minutes now.
This is there's a new study, and they say that taking your phone to the bathroom ups your hemorrhoid risk
Yeah,
by 46%.
right.
So they polled 125 adults just before they went in for routine colonoscopies, and 2/3 of them admitted they used their phone on the toilet to catch up on news, scroll through social media.
It's
And-
really the only peace you get in life anymore.
Right.
I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
you live in a house with other people. Do you get peace?
Well, I mean, I hear you. It can be a break. Work is the same way for a lot of people too.
Right.
They take that few minutes and go into the bathroom.
Yeah, man. It's
And-
literally, it's so important for people, and I don't think they understand it.
Yeah.
And I learned this when I was a nut, when I was in a nut house.
Yeah.
If you don't take time to turn your brain off and separate from everything going on, you will stay consumed. You will stay obsessed. And I'm talking about a half an hour. Just lay in your bed, turn the TV on. You don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
Scroll your phone at the same time.
Yeah.
Just turn off.
Yeah. Some people even more so than other people need that alone time.
Well, especially like for people like you and I, for instance, we talk for a living. We're entertaining people for a living. So when you're done, there are times where you're just like, okay, I don't want to talk. I don't
want to make small talk.
Right,
I don't want to
wanna-
listen to loud music.
I don't want to listen to anyone else. Like
Yeah.
it's just. It's
Well, we talked about that before on our way home from gigs.
Yeah.
A lot of times,
no radio.
no nothing. It's just
You and I-
complete silence in the car.
I'm glad you get what I'm saying
Yeah,
because
oh,
I
yeah.
think people think I'm a dick, and it's like, no,
I thought people were going to think I was weird, but the more and more I talk to entertainers and
Of
DJs
course,
and things
artistic
like that,
people,
yeah.
you
People in
it's-
bands.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other people that don't understand. Like, you could go like, who are other people that like basically customer service who are on the phone all day.
Yeah.
When they get done, they're just like, a server talking to somebody all night. Tables, different people. You're constantly changing the direction of the conversation. You don't get any chance to really get in your own head. And so when you're done, it's like,
Yeah, decompress.
just turn off. And these phones, which I love them, but the thing I really hate about them is it's instant gratification
Yeah.
for anything.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that, man? We all know our attention spans have gotten so short,
Yeah.
of course, but I really experienced it last weekend.
Yeah.
Over the Labor Day weekend. Liz and I watched some old movies. We
Yeah.
watched the first Terminator.
I'd love to watch that.
And we
again.
watched the first what do you call it? Your favorite movie. Indiana Jones.
Oh my God, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
See, you're lucky. Liz likes watching movies, right?
She
think-
she agreed to watch. She was like, "That's a dude movie," but I'll watch it with you.
Did she like it?
She did. I think she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to give you an example of something, like Shannon, she would love to, but she's just one of those people. If she watches TV for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
she's out cold. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, other people like that. Like
Yeah.
as soon as they sit down and their attention is on something,
Yep.
it allows her to relax in a way,
Yeah.
and she just falls asleep.
Well, here's what I notice about attention spans, man. I mean, those are classic movies. I mean, iconic movies, right?
Yeah.
I haven't watched them in a long time.
Right.
So, man, when they open up with like 15 minutes worth of credits
Yeah.
and music
Oh,
and,
you're out.
and then B-roll
Yeah.
shots and
Yeah.
establishing shots before anything even happens.
You're already on your phone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know our
It's
attention.
crazy.
And that's why I'm trying my hardest to like take time every day
Yeah.
to just say, slow down. You don't have to be full throttle every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't. And I'm learning that things can wait till tomorrow. And like today, very stressful day as far like I had to do another podcast, a bunch of editing stuff. I had to do stuff for the show, for behind the scenes stuff,
comedy club stuff,
and it like I just got to a point today, Matt, where my brain went.
When I came in, I saw that.
I was just I was so overwhelmed today. But anyway, like, you know, and it's nobody's fault. It's not. No one does it to you.
Yeah.
And it's not even like, I don't know, for you it might be different. You get home, your daughter's at an age where you probably don't have to entertain her.
No, she just immediately goes back in the room, talks to friends.
Right. Hi, Dad.
You know.
Love you. Right. I'm being here if you need me.
Yep.
Liz is probably at the point with you where she's like, is everything good?
Yeah.
You need to talk about anything?
Right.
Great. I'm going to go in the living. Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's a very good thing for everybody.
Sure.
And I think that a lot of people, especially entrepreneurs, entertainers, you can't turn it off because you're your own boss. You're everything. And, you know, with this show, I mean, there's times where you've texted me 11 o'clock at night, a random thought, and I'm thinking, why is he? And then I go, I know why, because he just thought of it.
Yeah.
And he'll forget if he doesn't text me.
Exactly. That thing I've been meaning to tell you for 5 days.
Right. I got a million of them.
Yep.
And then sometimes, like, I literally, I'm like, I almost want to go back to having a house phone that if there's an emergency and you need to get a hold of me and you're that close to me, you get the number.
Yeah.
My kids, the girlfriend, my parent, you know, my dad, my brother and sister, maybe my nieces and nephews, and an uncle or two.
You know what happens with those landlines now, though?
What's that?
They ring with telemarketers all day,
well,
you never answer it.
But you can. Well, here's the thing, though. You can also turn your ringer on when you turn your cell phone off, because ain't no telemarketers calling between midnight and 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
And that's where my phone drives me nuts.
Right.
I'll wake up at 3 a.m. to pee. I got 3 text messages, 8 emails, and I'm like, oh my God. And then I start thinking about things. So now I'm just trying to not even look at my phone.
Yeah,
you know. But then when you have kids and stuff,
it's a catch-22, man. The phone.
But anyway,
But anyway, they're saying that with your phone, ideally, you shouldn't be in the bathroom for more than 5 minutes. But
that's about what I'm at now.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Yeah.
But the study found 37% of people who bring their phone with them take longer.
Dude, I would stay, I'm not making this up, 20, 30.
Yeah.
When I was doing the morning show, oh my God, at night, like with 3 little tiny kids and a wife and a live-in nanny and 8 people in the house, man, I would disappear in that bathroom.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would read books. I read books. I like to read books. And I would take books in there. I'd leave them in there.
Well, look, back in the day, it was the magazine rack or
the newspaper.
Or even a bottle of shampoo.
Sure. I've read everything there could be to read. Yeah. I know the ingredients of every brand of soap made in 1984. Every single one. What we got next, buddy?
I'm checking for my videos here that I think we have. Let me double check on these real quick.
Do your thing, buddy. Hey, while you're doing that, let me remind everybody, October 3rd and 4th, the opening of Hammer Jacks at the Bowman Restaurant on Harford Road. New comedy club, Hammer Jokes. I just said Hammer Jacks again. Hammer Jokes will be opening October 3rd and 4th. Myself, Pete Eibner, and a really funny guy named Mike Turpin on that show. Pete's one of the first guys from the neighborhood that ever did comedy with me.
Is that right?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I was a little ahead of him, but he was probably 18 or 19 when he started.
Yeah, I love
funny
Pete.
too.
Used to see him all the time back in the day.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen him in forever.
He took a long time off, but he getting back into it.
That's
and
great.
Had a hell of a career coaching soccer clubs and high school and being in what he does for a living. Great friends with Pete, always have been many years.
You and Pete, anybody else on the show that we know?
Mike Turpin.
Oh, it's Mike Turpin.
Yeah, he used to be in a group called something funny and Color Me Funny.
Color Me Funny.
Color Me Funny up in Falston, Bel Air. Bunch of great guys, and Mike was with them, and Mike's going to MC. It's going to be a great time. Yeah. I'm really excited to do it with some guys I used to do it with. That's why I booked it that way, so that I could have like an old school show of guys that I did it with years ago.
I love that.
Yeah.
So there is a black comedian named Drewski. Have you ever heard of him?
Drewski. No, can't say that I have.
This is him right here. This guy got into full body makeup
All right.
and portrayed a white racist redneck
Okay.
at a NASCAR race.
Let's see.
So
Do we have video?
Yeah. So here's what he looks like as a black guy, as himself, of course.
Yep.
And then here he is dressed up in the video.
No way.
Let me pause this. So
Dude.
the part where he interacts with an actual black guy and kind of makes it makes me cringe.
It's
a little bit.
cringeworthy.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
this video is
what it
funny.
is.
But the part with the black guy, the actual black guy in this video,
Tough to watch.
it's a little tough to watch.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Love, here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Yeah! Born in the USA!
He looks like a white redneck.
Dude, he looks like every tow truck driver in
Hey,
Southern
Suanna. Suanna.
She's not listening.
Hey, come up. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby.
Dude, this is.
Girl, you crazy now.
I think next is this
Yeah.
black guy he talks to. Wait, there's another black guy actually. Hold on, yeah.
Hey, me, Ma. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby?
How long did that makeup take? I mean,
Long time, dude. I guarantee you that. That is hilarious.
all right, here we go, right
You
here.
lost, boss?
No, I'm going to the race.
What race?
NASCAR race.
You going to NASCAR?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
You ain't lost, is you?
No, I'm good. I'm going to the race, sir.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Find something safe to do, boy.
Oh my God. See, I didn't actually think that was that bad. I don't think that interaction was that bad.
It gave me the
I know, I
heebie-jeebies,
get it.
man.
But
Yeah.
by the way, I think that's hilarious. I have zero issue
I think
with
it's
it.
hilarious too. I hope he immediately went back and talked to that black guy that he just scared the crap out of.
I think it's hilarious. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that it's comedy, and it doesn't bother me.
I get it. Yeah,
I mean,
I get it.
I do understand the blackface being offensive
Yeah.
because of where that comes from in Hollywood
Sure.
and showbiz. That's different. But, dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me one bit.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
And if I'm honest, the dude nails it.
He does, totally nails it.
I mean, he doesn't miss. And his accent's great. His body language.
I mean, you can't tell that he's wearing
Dude,
makeup
I
at
didn't
all.
believe it at first.
Right. Yeah.
If you had not told me that and just said, dude, check this redneck out talking to this black guy, I would have never known that guy was black.
No. Most of the time you can tell people are wearing a
Yeah, of
wig or
course.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
the makeup
Yep.
on their face. But that was pretty convincing.
I'm a fan of that dude.
Me too.
I want to book him now. I want to book him as
You
the
got to
redneck.
get him at Hammer Jokes.
I want to
man.
do him as the redneck though. See if he'll come do a set like that.
Drewski.
Yeah, Drewski. I'm looking out for Drewski. I promise
right.
you that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that the news?
That is the news.
All right, Matt. Great job. Hey, everybody. A couple of things. If you are a fan of rock and roll, classic rock and roll, next Thursday, do we have something special for you? Right here. Doors open at 6:30.
Oh my God, is that next Thursday?
Yes, my
wow.
friend. We're there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We are doing an unbelievable screening of Spinal Tap 2 in the FPX Theater, which is the best live performance theater as well in the state, I think. I've seen them all. As far as this thing's incredible.
Yeah.
Right here in Dundalk, right at Flagship Cinemas in the FPX Theater. It will be Spinal Tap 2, but the opening act is a live performance by Never Never. It's going to be incredible. It's free. If you want tickets, write us an email to mickeytalkspod@gmail.com. Put Spinal Tap in the subject line and then your name in the body. That's it. No long letter. Send that. You will get a reply within a day that confirms your tickets. And we look forward to seeing everybody here.
We're going to have 97underground.com broadcasting live from the show.
It's crazy what's happening.
Coffee Balam, one of our great sponsors, is going to be there handing out coffee. And, of course, we're going to have other concessions and things for you.
And that night, we will have the guys from Never Never right here on the show.
I was going to ask you, we haven't even talked about this off the air. What are we doing about the show that day?
So we're going to do it without a doubt.
We're going to do it at 5 o'clock.
Correct. But it just depends on where. Are we going to do it here or on the stage while they're setting up?
Right.
I think that could be fun, too.
That could be fun.
But I have to talk to the people at the theater to see how technically we tie in and do all that.
Okay.
So I don't even know if it can be done. And if it's a giant pain in the ass, we're not doing it because the day is stressful enough. Alcohol for sale that night, beer, seltzers, that kind of stuff.
You're going to get out early enough to go to work the next day, too, if you want to.
The movie starts at 8. It's probably over at 9:30. So add your drive home and you're in bed by then.
Yep.
It's not a 1 a.m. Thursday night.
Nope.
This is this was thought out and planned by us to try and get you the most convenient way to do it.
You're going to be the first in the country to see this movie because it doesn't open until the next day.
Correct.
And I know the tickets are going to start to move really fast.
Did you see today?
Yeah, a lot of them coming in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
once
wild.
the theater fills up, unfortunately, there's nothing else we can do.
That's it.
So hit us up.
Get on it now. It's going to, I think
MickeyTalksPod@gmail.com.
Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to show up, but I would not be surprised if it's not really close.
Yeah.
To capacity. I'm excited. All right. Well, speaking of which, we do music around here every day because we love music, and we will be at the Trifecta Food Festival coming up September 20th at Timonium Fairgrounds. We are going to be broadcasting live all day in and out. We have a tent there. We have a booth. We have giveaways. We have tickets to other festivals thanks to 24/7. And here's how we're going to celebrate. Go ahead and hit it, Matt.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that festival, man.
Come see us September 20th. We'll be broadcasting live, set up right in front of, I think it's called the Chesapeake Stage.
It's something like that. Yeah, I think you're right. The Chesapeake Stage. We'll be there. Also, my friend, this is Matt's Music Minute.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard about the feud going on between Jack Osbourne and Roger Waters from Pink Floyd.
And I'm on Jack's side.
Oh, my God. 100%.
Roger Waters, he's a guy, I'm telling you, he will be remembered as a piece of crap human being. It's sad. Pink Floyd.
It is sad. I was such a huge, massive Pink Floyd fan. Still a massive Pink Floyd fan. But he's turning into a curmudgeon, man.
Okay.
You know?
By the way, I just got a message from Drea. When we do the audio over that, not good because the audio in the video is so
too
loud.
Yeah.
We could probably figure out a way to turn that down.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but so we have to stop doing that.
Yeah, thanks, Drea.
We said a lot of great things during that commercial, too. We gave everybody the passcode to win that $1 million we're giving away.
To pin number to our ATM cards?
Yeah, everything was mentioned during that commercial. All right, what do you got?
Well, the beef started earlier this month when Pink Floyd co-founder Roger Waters made dismissive comments about Black Sabbath singer Ozzy Osbourne after his death. The 81-year-old Roger Waters said, quote, "I don't care about Black Sabbath. I never did," and criticized Ozzy for being all over the TV with what he calls his idiocy and nonsense. And the body's still warm. I mean, my God.
He's a piece of crap,
Yeah.
Roger Waters. I have no respect for the guy anymore. Is he a great guitar player or whatever he did in that
Of
band?
course. This is where you got to, can you separate the music from the person? This
Yeah,
is
I
another
can.
Michael Jackson
Yeah,
thing.
I
It's
can.
another,
I like Pink Floyd.
yeah.
And I'm
yeah.
not going to stop. That would be
Sure.
phony of me. However, I do not like that man, and I won't respect anything he ever does again. That's all.
Yeah, so Jack Osborne, Ozzy's son, 39 years old, he responded on Instagram by calling Waters, quote, pathetic and out of touch, and accused him of trying to get attention from the press. So
Yeah.
I feel bad for their family having to deal with a guy like that
Yeah, it's awful.
mouthing off about their
Awful.
newly deceased father.
Who was, by the way, let me see the contract they're going to have for Roger Waters when he dies.
Yeah.
See if they're going to fill up that Birmingham stadium.
Well, like Ozzy or his music or not, you have to recognize him for his giant pillars in creating a genre of music, another pillar in creating reality TV, essentially, and then another for creating traveling festivals across the country,
Listen,
too. He was a pioneer in all those fields.
Ozzy, to me, is way more important than Roger Waters in the big picture of music.
Maybe that's
Sorry
part
to
of
say
it.
it. Sorry to say it. Roger Waters, you were in a great band. You're a very incredible songwriter, one of the best, but just a piece of crap of a human being.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that.
Why open your mouth if you don't have something nice to say?
Well, I disagree with that. I think sometimes saying not nice things are appropriate. But in this case, I think it's way off.
Yeah.
I think it shows zero class. And I think it is nothing more than Roger Waters saying, here's my name again.
Sure.
What's he, 81?
81.
Yeah, you're not as cool as Mick Jagger or Keith Richards or Paul McCartney.
No, he's a
or-
curmudgeon.
Yeah, he's a dick is what he is. So screw that guy.
So have you heard that the Department of Agriculture is now using AC/DC to protect cattle?
No, but I love it. AC/DC has power. I've told you that since day one, Matt.
Yeah, the U.S. Department of Agriculture is using drones equipped with thermal cameras and loudspeakers to protect cattle from wolf attacks in Oregon and California. So these drones, they'll fly over areas where wolves pose a threat and play various sounds through speakers to scare them away. So they've got AC/DC's Thunderstruck, in addition to sounds of fireworks and gunshots.
Can you imagine you're a wolf? You're out there in the prairie or wherever you are.
Yeah.
You spot a field. Yeah, you spot a field of cows, and you're getting in your position to start stalking. And as you start, you just in the distance you hear thunder. And you're like, hey guys, who's doing that? Hey, which one of you assholes has the radio? And then all of a sudden it just gets louder. Fire! And you're like, get out of here, boys. We gotta go. I think it's brilliant, man.
Oh, man. What if the wolves started to like AC/DC?
Yeah.
Like, this is pretty cool.
Hey, man, last night I couldn't sleep, so I was watching The History of Us. You ever
Yeah.
seen that? It's about America, and it starts with, the pilgrims getting here, and it goes all the way. I just finished watching the Revolutionary War and then the expansion west when we first started going. Dude, Daniel Boone, what a nut that guy was.
Oh, my God.
I mean, a lunatic.
Yeah.
Just went out in the woods and told guys, we're just clearing a path. Then they killed his son. The Indians killed, or the natives killed his son. It was brutal. He just kept going.
We are so soft as people compared to those guys back in that day, man.
It's hilarious.
I mean, they literally went into uncharted territory, had no idea who or what animals or beasts were going to get them.
Do you realize the first venture was the Cumberland Gap?
Didn't know if there was food.
They had
water.
no idea what was on the other side of Cumberland.
Yeah, yeah.
You know where Cumberland is?
Yeah, sure.
Past that was unknown.
I know, it's incredible.
The entire country is beyond that.
Yeah, we bought
now.
it from France and had no idea what was there.
France or Spain?
I thought it was France, but maybe it is Spain.
I think it might have been France.
Yeah.
And you know what I think it was so cheap. It was like less than $1 an acre.
Yeah.
And you ever see what we purchased? Have you ever really looked at the size of the Louisiana purchase? What it really covered?
Yeah, yeah.
It's more than half the country.
Right.
And it's bizarre. And then and so that's where I'm at. And I thought about that because those men, I'm thinking about a wolf attack. Those guys fought grizzly bears.
Yeah, grizzly bears, wolves, I'm sure as well,
yeah.
bobcats,
snakes they had never known about.
Yeah.
And
indigenous people
yeah,
trying to shoot them and kill them.
Not to mention the over 100 tribes
Yeah.
that lived around the land that did not want intruders.
Right.
I mean, what we looked at as dense forest that meant nothing
Yeah.
was sacred land to people for thousands
Sure.
of years.
And try, I mean, you go out there and try to eat and find clean water to drink.
Dude,
What are you going to eat?
You ever been driving home at 3 a.m. and think you're going to die because nothing's open?
Right.
Imagine walking through Michigan before it was built.
Right.
And you need a bite to eat.
And you had like 3 berries that you didn't know whether they were poisonous or
Right.
not.
Yeah. Yeah. It's brutal. It's the worst.
Haven't had a drink in 2 days.
I mean, the fact we are the country we are in the amount of time that we did it is unprecedented.
Yeah.
In human history.
And the guys that built the railroads, I mean, unbelievable, right?
I mean, if you did that nowadays, there would be, straight riots and gunfights. No one would tolerate what these men went through.
Yeah.
I mean, they would lose guys building railroads and just bury them.
Yeah.
There was no sending the body home.
People bled and died and, so much sweat just so we can be lazy today and lay on our couch and look at our iPhones.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
It is unreal.
Mm.
Go ahead, buddy.
So speaking of Michael Jackson, and we brought him up a minute ago, Paris Jackson says that the Michael Jackson biopic is full of full-blown lies.
Here we go. Now the family hates it.
Yeah, so she had almost no involvement in the biopic about her father, but she got a hold of I think the first where is it? She said she got the first draft, and then getting the feedback was not actually going to address their notes at all. She found out they weren't going to address her notes. So she just butted out. She said, it's not my project, but she said the narrative is being controlled and there's a lot of inaccuracy. She says, I prefer honesty over sales and monetary gain.
Well, it is a movie and not a documentary. You got to make it entertaining. And I don't take anything that celebrities do seriously anyway. I've learned so much over the years how phony all of it is. You think like Ellen. Everybody loved Ellen. Rosie. She's so funny. 2 of the biggest bitches that ever walked the face of the earth. Phony, fake, just this bullshit, whatever you want to call it, persona they put forward. I don't buy anybody bullshit anymore. If you're an entertainer, stick to that. Stick to entertaining and how you entertain. If you entertain by opinions like we do, expect that. If you see me doing a song and dance and expecting you to love it, shame on me. You follow me?
Yeah, of course.
Stay in your lane and shut up.
Well, I mean, it's got to be tough being Paris Jackson and seeing this biopic made of your father and seeing
horrible.
Tons of inaccuracies.
Of course, it's horrible.
Especially when she was first, she said she barely met this guy. She only met Coleman, the producer, twice, and both times were very brief. And then, she got asked to give some input, and then they didn't address it. But Michael is expected to hit theaters April 24th of next year. You think you'll see it? I'll probably watch it. I probably will.
I'm not going to lie. I just think, it's the curiosity thing.
Yeah.
And look, let's face it. He's arguably the greatest entertainer of the 20th century.
Yeah,
19th. What is that? Always screw that up.
We grew up on the 20th century.
20th century, right?
Yeah.
We're in the 21st century now. Yeah, we grew up on him, man. So that's all we know. So of course I want to see this.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a little business venture, Mick, Morrissey puts his business interests in the Smiths up for sale to, quote, any interested party.
What? He's selling the rights to the Smiths?
Yeah. Morrissey's announced his decision to sell his business interests in the Smiths, including the band's name, artwork, merchandising rights, and more. He expressed his desire to disassociate from his former bandmates and protect his health from negative associations.
That's pretty steep.
Yeah.
What do you think it's worth?
God, I don't even know, man. I've never been a Morrissey or Smiths fan. I know people who are massive
My
fans.
son's a massive one. My friend Joe Scopel is a massive Smiths fan.
So I don't pay enough attention to them to know just how popular they are.
I know enough to know they're very respected.
Yeah.
Johnny Marr was an unbelievable guitar player. Apparently Morrissey was a god to the...
I mean, I have friends that love Morrissey and the Smiths, man.
He was their guy.
Yeah.
And it was that first kind of emo band that really took it to the next level. I don't know what the catalog's worth. I don't know what they're touring. That's got to be $100 million deal.
All this article says is the potential sale could result in significant financial gains for Morrissey and the other band members. So they must be, I don't know if they know what they're asking, but they must be at least assuming they're asking for a large sum of money for this.
It's crazy.
I mean, you hear about what bands sell their publishing rights for, and it's hundreds of millions of dollars.
Is that included?
This says that the band's name, artwork, merchandising rights, and more. So it doesn't say specifically.
Yeah, there's no way the publishing is included. There's no way. I think what he's basically saying is you can go be the Smiths if you want. You can buy the company and do whatever you want with it. You want to put 4 guys together, send them out as the Smiths, have fun.
So look, this says that the move comes after Morrissey's recent career challenges, including parting ways with his record label and management, who probably have a little piece of that publishing, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, but here's the interesting thing.
Yeah.
Whoever buys it, those guys are subjected to whatever that guy wants to do with it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So if the band and the management, the record label are smart, they'll just buy him out to maintain control.
Yeah.
Because whoever buys it's going to, I'm imagining, going to have at least 51%, going to have controlling interest in the company. And if you have controlling interest, you can do anything you want, including tank it. You know,
but then what are you going to do if the band's not going to tour, though?
I think with something like
merchandising and all that.
I think you could.
I mean, they make their money on the road with merchandising and the band name and the artwork.
Yeah, I think you could put a Smiths project out there if Johnny Marr was involved without Morrissey and make it work.
Yeah, you're right. You could probably do that, or you could even do a tribute act and sell merchandise
and call it the Smiths.
Yeah, right.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, look, the Temptations are still touring. I doubt it's the original 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a business, man. It's a marketable thing.
I'll be curious to see what happens with this. What kind of deal is made and
I
who
would
buys
not
it.
be shocked if another rock star bought it.
You think?
Yeah, like Noel Gallagher.
I mean, if I was a promoter, my ears would probably perk up.
Noel Gallagher would be a guy to look at for this. I'm telling you, if this goes through, Noel Gallagher will somehow
think he'll look at it.
I think he'll be mentioned in purchasers. Yeah. He's the biggest Smiths fan in the world. Adores Johnny Marr. He would go out and sing all those Smith songs. He would be the guy to do it.
Is he a huge fan?
Huge, beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond. I mean, that's his band. And I think I could see
maybe
him.
he will.
That would be unreal. And I don't think he's a fan of of Morrissey.
Huh.
So it'd be an ultimate kind of FU to Morrissey to take the band back out with him fronting it, doing everything he loved about the band.
Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be amazing, actually.
That would be the angle I'd go.
Yeah. So, Mick, there's a Simpsons meme that has inspired Michael Stipe to reveal the actual lyrics to his song, It's the End of the World as We Know It.
I know people that know every word, which I think is some kind of weird sort of brain freeze that people can do. I am you. This is around that. Like
I don't know it all.
I love the song.
I love the song too.
Yeah.
The meme, for people who are listening and not watching, appears to depict a job interview during which Homer Simpson claims he can sing all the lyrics to the song It's the End of the World as We Know It. And the interviewer replies, "No, you can't, Mr. Simpson. No one can." So Michael Stipe shared the meme on his social media account and replied, "I can."
I'm not a fan of him. Like, I like Michael Stipe.
Yeah.
He's a little pompous for me and a little preachy.
Yeah.
I get it. But musically, I fought them a long time, but a really good band. They really are a good band. And I do like him.
They got an amazing story too. Those guys made it on the college circuit.
Yeah, they went out and grinded it out, man.
Yeah.
I have issue with him sometimes personally, but as a band, I think Radio Free Europe is an amazing song. The slow one that they did
about
Love Hurts or no.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Andy Kaufman song.
That's a great
Man
one.
on the Moon.
But no, the one I'm talking about, is it not Love Hurts?
Love Hurts.
No, not that one.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I can't. I think it might still be called Love Hurts.
We both, it's Everybody Hurts.
Everybody Hurts.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's in love, so I was right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Then you got stuff like Shiny Happy People.
Yeah.
Not a fan
Dennis
of that.
Leary had the funniest joke about that. He's
Oh,
like,
I love that.
I'm sick of rock stars. I'm sick of it. Michael Stipe, pull that yellow pretentious bus to the side of the highway. I want all the shiny people over here, all the happy people over here. It's great. I love it.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
Here's the weird thing about Michael Stipe, though. He then posted a bunch of lyrics that apparently don't match up to the song. So
Really?
if you Google the lyrics to the song, chances are they're different from Stipe's.
Well, I want to make a challenge. I want somebody to make a video of them singing every word and send it to us at mickeytalkspod@gmail.com, and we'll play it here on the show.
And we'll get you a pair of tickets to the food truck festival, the Trifecta Food Truck Festival.
Great prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do. Sounds like a winner to me.
We'll give you 2 tickets for it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Done deal. I love it. Matt, how do people find us?
So mickeytalks.com is where you can go and get our merch, and you should do that. There's T-shirts in a bunch of different colors. We've got hats, and then, of course, hoodies, because hoodie season is coming up. So grab your Mickey Talks hoodie. And also,
you took our Mickey Talks hoodie, didn't you? Did you take it?
My daughter wears it.
Good.
Now.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I think it was too big for both of us, actually.
It was an extra large.
It was an
wasn't
XL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might need a medium, by the way.
Think so?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I put on a coat from last year earlier, and it's a large, and I'm like, oh, my God.
Good for you, man. You're losing weight, getting in shape. What are you doing? You just not eating?
I'm just eating better,
Yeah.
and I'm not obsessing over food.
Yeah.
I used to obsess over what's next. Where am I going to eat?
I do, too. We're Italian. I think that's in our blood.
But for me, it was a lot of nervous eating, and I've learned other ways to.
Well, see, I'm like you. When I'm stressed,
Right.
I eat. A lot of people don't eat
I don't
when they're
eat
stressed.
when I'm stressed.
Really?
I don't. No.
See, I
don't.
overeat.
When I'm comfortable and happy, I eat.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I also can do the opposite. What I really have trouble with is I use food as a distraction. If I'm doing something and I don't feel like doing it, let me eat this. And I'll go eat. And then I'm like, I come back to work. And then 40 minutes later, I'm like, let me eat that. So,
well, see, for me too, food is food a social thing for you?
It can be. And I was raised in a family that everything that ever happened, you ate afterwards. Somebody's in the hospital. Somebody dies. A car accident. Somebody graduated. You go eat.
But
that's how you celebrate together.
And when you get together with friends and you want to,
I
meet with
love
them,
to
you're like,
eat
let's
with
go out
people.
to dinner.
Right. I don't mind cooking dinner for people.
Yeah.
I like food. I like what food does with people. But I've become less and less obsessed with it.
Yeah, I need to do that.
It's hard, man, because
It
there's
is
still
hard.
times where I fight it. Like all day, because I've been stressed, I'm like, what do I want for dinner? I want a good dinner because I'm stressed and I want to relax and enjoy something.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's like your reward.
Yeah,
you know?
so now I'm stressed. Where am I going when I'm leaving?
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
Well, we know where we're going tomorrow.
No.
Going to Natalie's.
Oh, I thought I'm going to York after that tomorrow. I'm at the Fringe Comedy Festival.
All right.
The York Fringe Comedy Festival with Meant to Be, a game show that Jim Bryan and I put together from Church of Satire in Hanover. We'll be performing that in York tomorrow night. Going to be fun.
Very cool.
Yeah. So everybody, we will see you tomorrow at 5 live from Natalie's. We love you all, and thank you so much.